This is the first episode of our transformative series, The Miracle of Life, Episode 1, Week 1, where it all begins. Join us each week as we take you on a captivating journey from conception to birth. Today, we're diving into Week 3, the unseen chapter of life's beginning. It's finally happened, the invisible, breathtaking moment where life begins. Right now, at a microscopic level, your body may be hosting a single cell with an extraordinary destiny. It's so small you can't see it, but it could become your baby. Welcome to Week 3 of your pregnancy journey, where science meets magic and everything begins. At this point, ovulation has already occurred. If sperm and egg met successfully during your fertile window in Week 2, fertilization happens. A single sperm out of millions makes it through the protective outer layer of the egg, and in that instant, a brand new cell is formed, the zygote. This tiny cell already contains all the genetic information needed for a completely unique human being: eye color, hair texture, even dimples. Let that sink in for a moment. In this exact second, your future child's blueprint is already complete. Over the next few days, this zygote begins dividing rapidly, becoming a little cluster of cells called a blastocyst. It's moving through the fallopian tube toward the uterus, traveling through the most delicate and important biological pathway of its life so far. It's not just surviving, it's thriving, multiplying, preparing for what comes next. Now hear us where things get even more remarkable. As that ball of cells reaches the uterus, it begins looking for a soft place to land, literally. The uterine lining, which has been quietly thickening and preparing all this time, is now ready to receive this tiny guest. This process is called implantation. It's one of the most critical and mysterious parts of early pregnancy. If the blastocyst successfully implants into the uterine wall, congratulations, you're officially pregnant. Of course, you won't feel a thing. Most people don't even know anything's happening yet. But deep inside your body, this tiny ball of cells is already sending out chemical messages. It starts producing a hormone called HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, which tells your body, I'm here. Let's protect and nourish this life. That's the same hormone that home pregnancy tests detect, though it is usually too early to pick it up right now. Most pregnancy tests won't show a positive result until late next week or even into Week 5. But inside your body, the signal has already been sent. You might be wondering, are there any signs, even the faintest clues, that implantation is happening? Some people notice very light spotting or a slight cramp, often called implantation bleeding. It's completely normal and nothing to worry about. But many people won't notice anything at all. That's okay too. Every body is different. Emotionally, Week 3 can be a strange mix of hope, doubt, and wonder, especially if you're trying to conceive. There's a quiet tension, a sense of, could this be it? You might find yourself analyzing every little twinge or sensation, wondering if something's going on. Or maybe you're simply going about your life, completely unaware that something incredible is unfolding inside you. And that's the beauty of it. Life doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it begins in complete silence, tucked away in the secret corners of your body, growing stronger every minute. As the week progresses, the embryo continues to develop, becoming a tiny, featureless organism, still nestled within the protective walls of the fallopian tube. It's like a seed finding its place in the fertile soil, taking the first steps toward becoming the magnificent tree it was always meant to be. This journey, however, is not an easy one. The blastocyst must survive numerous hurdles, from the complex biochemical processes that turn a single cell into a thriving cluster, to the perilous trip down the fallopian tube, finally arriving at the welcoming embrace of the uterus. It's a delicate, inspiring process that showcases the resilience and tenacity of life itself. As the week draws to a close, the blastocyst emerges into the uterine cavity, a tiny visitor from a world unseen. Here, the magic of life unfolds once again. The blastocyst begins to burrow into the soft, nourishing lining of the uterus, a process known as implantation. This moment marks a significant milestone, a pivotal point where the fate of a potential life is decided. With each passing moment, the blastocyst becomes more firmly established, sending out anchoring roots and establishing a connection with its host. The body responds, nurturing and protecting the developing embryo as it takes its first steps toward becoming a baby. The uterine lining provides a haven of comfort, enveloping the blastocyst in a blanket of warmth and nourishment. Blood vessels reach out, forming a network of support, ensuring that every need is met as the embryo grows. It's a silent, intimate moment, a quiet revolution taking place within the body's embrace. And yet, despite this profound transformation, the woman may remain blissfully unaware. The embryo, so tiny and fragile, is hidden from view, its presence known only to the body's intricate systems. For many, this moment of discovery comes with a flood of emotions, a mixture of joy, anticipation, and perhaps a touch of fear. The realization that a new life is growing within can be both exhilarating and daunting. Yet for now, the focus remains on the unseen, on the miracle that is silently unfolding within the womb. As week 3 draws to a close, the embryo, now firmly implanted, continues to grow and develop, its tiny form taking on the first stirrings of life. Cells divide and specialize, laying the foundation for the organs and features that will define a human being. The heart begins to beat, the brain sends out its first signals, and the limbs, though not yet fully formed, promise the wonder of movement. It's a symphony of biological processes, a masterpiece of nature's design playing out in the hidden theater of the womb. Each cell has a purpose, each division brings the embryo closer to becoming a baby, and each heartbeat echoes the promise of life. The woman, still unaware of the changes taking place, goes about her daily life, her body now a vessel of creation, nurturing and protecting the miracle within. The stage is set, the curtain drawn. Week 3 ends, leaving behind a legacy of potential and possibility. Within the quiet sanctuary of the womb, the embryo, now securely ensconced, continues its journey toward becoming a baby. The blueprint of life, carried within its minuscule form, promises a unique individual, a testament to the enduring power of nature. The next few weeks will bring profound transformations, each day bringing the baby closer to life outside the womb. But for now, the focus remains on the unseen, on the miracle of life quietly unfolding within the womb. As week 3 draws to a close, it's a time for anticipation, for hope, and for marveling at the mystery of what lies ahead. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find solace or inspiration in its message. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Stay tuned for next week's episode as we continue to explore the awe-inspiring journey of life in the womb. Until then, take care and remember, you are part of something truly extraordinary.